Hi students, you are welcome to the class. Today we want to look at expansion of algebraic expressions. The question is this: remove the brackets and simplify the following algebraic expression. Now, the first question here is 5x minus 2 open brackets 2x minus 3. 5x minus 2 open bracket 2x minus 3. Now when you look at this expression, these 2 minus 2 is multiplying everything we have inside the brackets. So we are going to use minus 2 to multiply everything we have here. So now this will be 5x minus, now this minus 2 times 2x is going to give you minus 4x. And then you have minus 2 times minus 3. That gives you plus 6. You have to be very careful with the sign. Now when you have minus times minus, the answer is plus. Plus times plus, the answer is plus. But when we have opposite sign, minus times plus, that gives you minus. Plus times minus, that gives you minus. So that is the reason why when you use minus 2 to multiply plus 2x, you have minus 4x, because minus times plus is minus. Alright, this time around we have minus 2 multiplying minus 3. So minus times minus is what? Plus. Minus times minus is plus. So we have plus here. So 2 times 3, that gives you 6. Okay, so now you now have 5x minus 4x. That gives you x plus 6. X plus 6. So now when you look at what we have here now, you cannot go further because you can't add x to what? To 6. They are not the same terms. They are not the same terms, so you can't add them together. Okay, so that is the answer to the first question. Now let's look at the second one. We have 2y minus 4 open brackets 5 minus 3y. Yes, this question looks like the one we just did now. This one. So this minus 4 will multiply everything we have in the brackets. So we have 2y, we have minus 4 times 5. Now this 5 is plus 5. Minus 4 times plus 5, that gives you minus 20. And the next one, minus 4 times minus 3y. Don't forget, minus times minus is plus. So you have to be careful of the sign. So minus times minus is what? Plus. And then you have 4 times 3y, that gives you 12y. So from here you collect the like terms. Now the terms that have y, you bring them together. So we have 2y plus 12y minus 20. So you can join these two together. This is 2y. We have 2y. And this one, 12y. So when you add 2y and 12y together, it gives you what? 14y. So we have 14y minus 20. Don't forget, you can't join this and this together. They are not of the same terms. They are not the same term. Now it's just like if I say 14 oranges minus 2 balls. It will not give you anything because they are not of the same terms. They are not of the same term. So now let's look at the third one. We have 3 open bracket 2x minus y minus 4 open bracket y minus 2x. Okay, look at this. Now look at this part of the question. It looks like this, and this one too like this. So what we just need to do is just open the bracket. We use this 3 to multiply each term inside the brackets here. The same thing also applies to this. minus 4 times each term here. Now let's do that. We have 3 times 2x. That gives you 6x. Now 3 times minus y. That gives you minus 3y. And then you use this to multiply this. That gives you minus 4y. Now minus 4 times minus 2x. That gives you plus 8x. Don't forget, I'm careful with the sign. Minus times minus is plus. So now we can collect the like terms. X and x, bring them together. Y and y, you bring them together. So in this case, we have 6x plus 8x minus 3y minus 4y. Now when you add this and this together, we have 6x, 8x. How many x altogether? That gives you 14x. That's 14x. Now look at this one. Minus 3y minus 4y. How many minus y do we have? That's minus 7y. Minus 7y. So look, minus 7y. Now this minus just means something like a depth. You have a depth of 3y, another depth of 4y. So when you add all the depths together, it's going to give you 7 minus 7. Alright, so in this case now look at it. Can we join anything together? No, they are not the same term. Just like I have 14 balls and I want to remove 7 oranges from it. It's not possible. I will not see 7 oranges in 14 balls. So this is the answer to the question. Now look at the last one. The last one look like this. We just finished that. I want you to try this one and let me have the answer. Try it. Just follow the procedure the way we did this. Get the answer and let me have it. Thank you very much.